How's it going, everybody? RyeBrad here today, and we are back with episode number 2 of your No Money Spent Road to Glory, the Road to Bread. And guys, thank you so much for the support on episode number 1, and I'm excited here to get into episode number 2, because today, guys, we are going to get it out of the way, and we are going to spend our hut points, and I spent the last 10 hours on this game grinding the X Factor objectives, and I'll tell you what, we got them all done, and we are ready to pop that X Factor choice pack. So guys, for some good luck in this episode, make sure to leave a like on it. But as you guys can see, here is what the team looks like at the start of the episode. Obviously, it's going to change a ton when we start ripping a bunch of those packs, and I've tried to do my best to get the best odds. Really trying to strategize what I should be doing. I actually asked ChatGPT for some help math-wise with probabilities and whatnot. And I think I do have it down pat what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be opening 4 of these jumbo ones. I think it's the Jumbo NHL Player Pack. Let's take a look at it real quick. Yes, it's the Jumbo Gold Players Pack. With the probability of this being 2.1% to get an 86 and 48% for an 83. And then I'm probably going to open one of these Mega Players Pack. It's a 2.4 and then a 57%. So the probability that we end up packing an 86 plus is about 10%. And then the odds that we end up packing an 83 plus is about 96.82%. So if we don't end up getting an 83 plus, you can consider this the unluckiest channel on YouTube. But we are going to do that in just a minute. But first, guys, I want to get the training camp done as well. I want to get that Dmitry Orlov. Maybe I should wait and decide what we're going to need, right? Because I don't want to do Dmitry Orlov and then him not have a spot in the team. I think that's what we're going to do. And I think what we'll do first is honestly open the packs. We'll just open the packs first, and then we'll do the X Factor. So maybe somebody, if we pull in the packs, maybe we lean one way or the other with our X Factors. But we're gonna go ahead and open the packs. I'm not gonna open this pack. I'm gonna save this 80 to 82 for the fantasy event, where I can maybe pull something usable. And 80 to 82 right now is really not much. It's not worth anything really, especially untradeable, but the chance that we can get maybe one of these 4 players to be a fantasy player would be really, really sweet. So we'll start with this 2 gold players pack, see if we can get the pack luck early. You guys already know it. I got my purple lights out, and we pull Marc-Andre Fleury. That's an immediate upgrade in net, so I'll take it. I'll take the yellow, orange. Let me know down in the comment section, do you guys think this is yellow or orange? I'm gonna go with an orange. Anyway, the light behind it is orange. Marc-Andre Fleury, that's an immediate upgrade in net. Now, I'm sure we're going to be pulling other goaltenders as well as we keep going through this. But for now, I think Marc-Andre Fleury is going to be our best bet for a little bit. And, you know, a pretty decent guy to root for. Anyway, we got this mini pack. That's not going to be anything other than potentially a jersey that we wear later in the year. I do like to change up and switch up the jerseys. So maybe every once in a while, you guys can help me out with that. And then here we go, skipping the next one. We get a couple golds, and those will be good too, because I also want to build my way towards 66, towards Mario Lemieux. So I want to first start with the rookies, because those cards look pretty fun. Phil Housley, Pat LaFontaine, a couple Sabres in there, and as well as Teemu Selanne looks good, Chelios as well. So that's where I'm going to start, and we're going to continue to build our way towards Lemieux that way. But there we go. The previous packs are done. We now head to the store to rip our packs. We're going to rip 4 of these Jumbo Gold Player Packs and just 1 of these Mega Players Packs. We'll start with the Jumbo Gold Players Pack. We'll go ahead and pull that. Oh, by the way, the 48,000 coins, that is from doing all those objectives. So it actually really gives you a good chunk of starting cash. We start off nicely with a Nick Suzuki. We'll probably get a quick pack in here, but for now I want to get this done slow pack, right? The first pack's got to be a slow pack. But anyway, these golds that aren't in the NHL are probably going to go towards Teemu Selanne and obviously eventually Lemieux. Another yellow. Ooh, it's Ilya Sorokin. So like I said, we're going to pack plenty of goalies. Ilya Sorokin is the first one to pop. 85 overall, Ilya Sorokin. I'm actually pretty happy with that. He does have the playmaking boost synergy as well as post-to-post. So honestly, the way things are going this year, I think post-to-post might be a good one to have. Jacob Trouba's not a bad card to pull right now. I can't believe we already got an 85 pulled. So there's our 83 that we were pretty much guaranteed. 83 plus, I should say. So I'm feeling pretty good about it here. Can we get some more TJ Oshie? Okay, not bad. I think I passed over DeBrusque, didn't even talk about him. Here we go. Ooh, we got another. Do we have anything else left in this pack? Last one. It's going to be just Barry Kotkaniemi, but a pretty solid pack, all things considered, because we did get ourselves Ilya Sorokin. Can I compare his price? No, I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to accidentally quick sell him, so we're just going to send all of these guys to the collection, but that is a great way to start. That is going to be a massive upgrade right off the bat. We're just going to pop back into it with a second one of these packs to get us started here. And we start off with Jack Quinn. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for most of the for the first half of the season anyway, with Achilles injury, I believe. But hopefully he'll be back soon. You know, we're going to make this a quick pack. I don't see any purples, but there's Cam Ward, Dominic Kubalik, Aiden Hill, another goalie, not going to be starting. William Karlsson. We'll see if he makes it into the squad after all is said and done. We got quite a few icons here. Maybe these icons could go for something on the market, because this pack is completely tradable, and it doesn't look like the quick pack was the move. So pretty poor pack. Did we even get an 83? I don't think we did. It's not like it's a guarantee, right? It's a 48% chance. So through 2, we're at 50% chance of pulling an 83 plus. We're going to go ahead and go with another one of these. Yep, there we go. I'm just doing quick math in my head. Another one of these packs they've been good to us so far. We're going to go with another slow pack. We're just going to kind of go through it and just see what we got here. We got a Josh Anderson. That's not the greatest kind of pull that we could get. I'm still pretty happy. I'm still riding high off that Ilya Sorokin, but man, this is a pretty dry pack. Come on, you got to give me something out of this, right? Right? Like a 48% chance at an 83 plus. We got 180 plus. There we go. We got David Perron, 81, I guess. I'll take it. And then at the back of the pack is Ivan Provorov. So a really, oh my God, this pack was, wow, that's really unfortunate. The fact that our highest pull is an 81 out of this pack. I mean, I almost have time to do the quick sell all of them, but no, that's probably not the smartest idea considering we almost have 50K. So you know what we're going to do? I'm gonna close my eyes when we open this pack, and we're just gonna, you guys will see it all. And I think we're good. And I'm just skipping it. We're gonna go all the way to the end of the pack, and then we're gonna work our way backwards. All right, it sounds like it stopped moving. I don't see any purple in there, but a couple oranges. We've got Jerome Aginla, Ryan Johansson, Blanca Skadova, and then Marcus Foligno. We got some more here towards the front. Jaden Schwartz. Right at the front of the pack is Veli-Matti Savanainen. Again, not a great pack. So, you know, those of you that think this might give me an advantage in the no money spent because I bought the X Factor edition, well, not really giving me too much of an advantage right now. The team is still not looking great, but this is going to guarantee us 580 pluses. This will be our last pack. We're going to get 5 chances at an 80 plus to be an 86 plus or an 83 plus. Right now, I think I'd even take an 83 plus because I think Rasmus Dahlin's an 83. Guys like that are in the 83s, 84s. Sorokin's an 85. So as long as our best pull in this pack is not a goalie, I'm going to be pretty happy about that. But that's going to be all of our points. Where are we going to go here? Eric Johnson, a Sabre. Hey, a Sabre at the front of the pack means good things. It just does. It's my favorite team. Carey Price. A few years ago, could have been a good pull. Not a really good pull right now. Pyotr Kochetkov. Not exactly hyping me up. Timo Meier. I'll take a Timo Meier. 83 overall Timo Meier. He's got power forwards energy, obviously, and big rig. The speed's not the greatest, but I think early on he'll be definitely usable. It depends on how his staying power is not going to be the greatest, I don't think. But here we go. We're going to keep going through this pack. So far, at the best 4 we're going to get, Arturi Lehkonen. Not a bad card per se. He'll help fill out the team, but really, right now, I'm hoping for one more. Just give me one more. That's not exactly what I was looking for. Although it's kind of nice to see them give like an 80 overall to a National Hockey League player here in Michael Jolly. I think that is going to make teams more interesting, make these European players more usable. Andre Palat. Back to back, we get Andrea Bradenley? I don't know how to say it. We get another one, Ovi! We pulled freaking Alex Ovechkin! Oh my goodness, I know he's not the Ovi of old, but still, we get 84 overall Alexander Ovechkin. The shot nuts, dude. Speed 85. I mean, the hands are great. I mean, checking. I mean, this year with Unstoppable Force, Ovi might be one of those guys that has a good amount of staying power. Do we have anything left in this pack? No, we do not, but our best pull, without a doubt, has got to be Alex Ovechkin. The 85 skating, sure, whatever, but 88 shooting. This is the pull that I was hoping for. We pulled a freaking Ovi in our first pack opening episode of NHL 24. This is awesome. Let's go. Happy to get Ovi. I know, like I said, he's not the Ovi of old, but we have Alexander Ovechkin now, and oh, don't click off that video, because remember, we've got our X Factor pack coming up. So we have one unopened pack in the store. That makes sense. But we'll go ahead and go. I'll show you guys. I got all the collectibles. We're all set to go with the X Factor. It's going to be the Hut Moments reward. We get a player's pack, 2 power-up collectibles, and an X Factor player choice pack. Autofill from collection. And there we go, 38 out of 38, set complete. This was a long grind, but may it be worth it. We already pulled an Ovi, we pulled a Sorokin, we pulled Timo Meyer, we got some decent cards. Can we just finish this one out with an absolute banger of a pack here? Let's go ahead and check our unopened packs. We got that players pack, 180 plus overall player. These guys are all untradeable, 5 gold players, so this one maybe not as high of a probability, but we'll see. Maybe we get lucky. And there's our 80 plus guaranteed. There we go. There's another one. Blair Turnbull. I used her card last year. She was actually one of the mainstays of the team, but we got 2 80 pluses. There's another one. There's 3 in Kirby Doc. Are we going to get one more? We get Haley Skamura. And then finally, it's going to be a silver. So a decent pack. I mean, honestly, I don't know if any of these players are going to make it on the squad. Maybe for synergies, but for now, I don't really see too much use out of them. But here it is, our X Factor pack in this pack opening. We get 3 X Factors. We get to choose one. Who are we going to end up getting? Oh, God, here we go. Number 1, front of the pack is Nyland Persson, the right defenseman from Sweden. Not the best start, probably not going to be my go-to out of the pack. Number 2 is Mitch Marner. Okay, I'll take a Mitch Marner. So right now, out of this pack, we're going to get Mitch Marner. What else are we going to get? It is our 3rd and final choice in the X Factor pack. Who will it be? It's gonna be Sebastian Aho. I think, honestly, guys, I gotta go with Mitch Marner. I mean, he's got that playmaking synergy, but then look at an 85. He's got great hands. His skating is off the charts, and that wrist shot accuracy is really, really good. He'll get another player that's going to get that playmaking forward for us. His hands are going to be absolutely filthy. He gets unstoppable force, but more importantly, he gets elite edges. Sebastian Aho does get snipe. The speed is all right, but I mean, for a guy that's supposed to be like the goal scorer type, I don't necessarily like his abilities. I know he's a bit better defensively, but I think, guys, we got to go with Mitch Marner. It would cost, what is that going to be, like 9,000 plus his base card, whatever his base card ends up being. I think we do end up taking Mitch Marner, so we'll pair Mitch Marner with Jordan Kyrou and Derek Roy and all those guys. So Mitch Marner, welcome to the squad. There is our X Factor that we can get excited about this year. Hopefully we get lots of Mitch Marner in promos so we can keep powering him up. I don't think he's going to be Team of the Year. Really don't see that happening. So maybe we're obviously going to be able to look down the line here. Maybe Kyrou and Marner plus one more goes into an upgrade pack. But honestly, I don't think I want to keep recycling golds into that, into the X Factor stuff. And I think right now I will go with the Dmitry Orlov set. I don't think I saw too many great defenders pop for us. So I'm just going to go ahead and autofill from my collection. I have to remove Robertson from the lineup. I'm going to do that. Give me 1 second. And there we go. We are going to put Nicholas Robertson in. I know he can get powered up to an 80. And it costs a training camp collectible. But no thanks. I'd rather have the 81 Dmitry Orlov. So there we go. We're going to complete this set. Get 81. Dmitry Orlov is going to be our best left defenseman. He's going to pair with Cale Makar. And the team, honestly, I set it up. And it looks pretty nice. So I'm excited to see how it looks with Dmitry Orlov on the back end. There he is. It's a pretty decent card, even at an 81. I think he'll be a mainstay of the team for at least the next couple weeks. And taking a look at my team, we can obviously set it up a bit more. The top line's kind of fun because we got 2 speedsters in Roy and then St. Louis, right? These guys both have the playmaking forward. They both have 90 speed, and then you got Ovi over here. Like, if Ovi can keep up, I mean, look out for him on the trailer too. That's one of those things. Ovi with the 1T on the trailer. Does he get his 1T ability? He does not get the ability, but he'll be able to still crank shots home for us. We still got Peter Stastny now with Verhaeghe and Meyer. I'll still set this up a little bit too. I don't think I'm done really trying to set this up. Defensively, we've got to obviously get our Dmitry Orlov in. There he is. There we go. He's now sitting there with Cale Makar. Again, this Cale Makar just looks so sick. We have the 3 offensive defensemen, so he is going to get the boost to passing, slap shots, accuracy and power, and wrist shot accuracy and power. So he's going to be a pretty nasty looking card there. And we also have 3 two-way defensemen. So 3 two-way, 3 offensive. I'll take those boosts. The two-way defensemen get endurance, wrist shot, the awarenesses, and stick checking. That's honestly really good. Oh yeah, and you know we know we've got Ilya Sorokin, and then a female backup. So that's gonna be fine. Fleury was the starter for probably about 90 seconds early on in this episode, but obviously we got to get Mitch Marner in here. We got to power him up. We got to get Jordan Kyrou in here. We got to power him up. These 2 guys obviously are going to boost our playmaking forward, right? Arturi Lehkonen, we'll substitute him. We'll get both of these guys in there. Just forwards. I do appreciate how the X Factors are right at the top. You don't have to find them based on their overall. But there they are. I think, honestly, it's not going to... I have about 48,000 coins. I think one of the things I want to do is wait and see how much Mitch Marner's price is going to be later down the line. Right? Because I can build up 9K really quickly. It's just getting back to the 40K. That may take a little bit longer, so I'd rather buy the Mitch Marner, use a base Mitch Marner, and then, you know, once I get enough coins, power him up there. He's probably going to be less than 40K if I had to guess, but right now, if I go on the market, he's probably too expensive. But these 2 guys are going to slide up here. Maybe bump St. Louis. Marner will definitely bump St. Louis. I think Jordan Kyrou, maybe I'm sleeping on him a little bit. 89 speed, pretty decent shot. The hands are pretty good. He screams second liner already. Elite edges, like I said, is great. But he just screams second liner, whereas Mitch Marner, to me, feels like a top liner with the hands. The shooting accuracy is great. It's just the checking, but checking is ridiculous this year. It's you just crush people. It doesn't matter who you are. But honestly, guys, I'm really happy with this first line. So let's go ahead. We'll close the video out, going back to the view team. So if you guys have never used this before, it's a really nice feature. Sending screenshots to your buddies and whatnot. Take a look at my HUT team. Here it is. Here is mine. You guys can see behind my head is right now the squad battles all-time high. But here's the team. Here's what we're rocking after our pack opening episode. We already have an Alex Ovechkin. I can't wait to see how he plays in game. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more. And I will see you guys in the next one.
This a free for all before we fall. This a free for all before we fall.